What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another YouTube video. I hope you guys are having a great day. I know I am. Right now, I just finished up with school, which I had pretty much all day. It is now 6 p.m. and I am heading to the gym to do cardio, abs, and a few other little things, maybe some shoulders. But today is my rest day, so that's kind of why I'm not doing everything that I normally do. But still gonna be a solid day, gonna get some good cardio in, and then I'm not feeling the best, honestly. Today, I don't know what it was, it hit me super quick or super randomly. I got a good night's sleep or a solid night's sleep. Could have done better, but it definitely wasn't a bad night's sleep. And then right kind of after my first class, I just started to feel sick, almost like I'm catching something, and I am gonna be really, really upset if I end up catching a sickness here in this next week or so, because I do not need that right now. Nobody needs it ever, but now is especially a bad time to be catching a sickness. But it's also the time that everyone starts to get sick, is September, October, when the temperature starts to drop and everyone's going back to college and all that stuff. But I'm hoping that if I just chug a bunch of water, take my vitamins, and kind of get some good cardio in, I can kind of sweat it out and force my body to not get sick, which would be really nice. But yeah, so I'm gonna kind of try and do that. Maybe I can save it, because sometimes I can save it. Sometimes I'm able to chug a bunch of water, kind of get a good night's sleep, and it'll go away eventually. Instead of full-blown making you sick for a few days. So that's something that I'm gonna try and do. Something I kind of realized recently is I haven't been as locked in. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's stress with school, or I don't know, I'm just wasting my time on random stuff. I'm not focusing enough on the things I need to get done. But I just haven't been as focused on my workouts. I think it's a mix of a bunch of things, and I think it's a mix of, I need to get better sleep for one, and I need to, I lost my train of thought. I think I need to get better sleep for one, which is a huge thing that so many people neglect, including myself. So I think it's better sleep. And I also just think it's time management. I'm not managing my time properly, so I get stressed out when I have more than a few things to do in a day, and then I just end up wasting time on random stuff. Today was a little bit better as far as getting stuff done, but it still wasn't perfect. And yeah, so now that today's a rest day, I kind of get to reflect on some things, and that's a big part of rest days. People don't realize, but because I'm not mentally prepping to go to the gym and push myself to the absolute max and get muscular failure, I can kind of reflect on why I'm feeling certain ways and what have I been doing over the past few days that has made me kind of feel a certain way. And so I kind of get to realize that I feel this way most likely because I've been wasting time, I've been stressed out, and I haven't been getting as much sleep as I can. So that's definitely something I need to keep in mind as I go into this next rotation of chest, back, arms, legs, all of that stuff. Is I need to start keeping track of my sleep a little better, making sure I'm going to bed on time, and making sure I'm not wasting so much time like on my phone or something like that. So yeah, that's something I have been kind of thinking about recently. Yeah, so I'm heading to the gym right now to do my cardio. I will update you guys right after and kind of give you a game plan on what the rest of my night's going to look like. And then, yeah, so I'll give you a game plan on what the rest of my night's going to look like after I go hit cardio and hit the gym real quick. Alright guys, just finished up at the gym, did my cardio and abs, and it was pretty solid. Cardio was feeling good today. Hadn't done it in a few days just because I was being lazy, and to be honest, I did have stuff in the morning, so like it wasn't solely because I was being lazy, but definitely could have done better. But yeah, so cardio felt really nice. I'm gonna get back into it tomorrow morning, chest day, cardio in the morning. I'm gonna get right back into it. But I just picked up some groceries that I needed to stock back up on, and now I'm heading home to kind of lock in tonight. I have a ton of homework that I need to do before tomorrow morning. So I am going to be doing that, and because of that, I think I'm going to end the video here. I mean, it was a rest day, so like rest days are kind of just a day where I want to still put content out, but it's obviously not going to be as exciting as like a chest day or a leg day, and like you're just not going to see much. And I know the past 2 days, both arms and legs, I haven't put out like actual workout videos, but I think that was just kind of the same idea as like mentally I needed to take away one more distraction. And even though filming isn't too much of a distraction in the gym, for me at least, it still is one extra thing that this week I don't think my brain like had the capacity to do that. So the past 2 days I didn't film. But tomorrow I'm going to get back to filming in the gym because it just makes the content better, and I think it's cool. But yeah, I think this rest day was needed. I kind of got back into the mental space that I needed to for kind of the rest of this week, and just to kind of get back to what I know I can do. So today was needed, and even though it was just a relaxed rest day, I still got the cardio done, did what I needed to do, put out content, and tomorrow is an opportunity for me to do even better than I did today. And I kind of gained that motivation back, so that's a good feeling for sure. It's something that being so focused on like how I do certain things and being so focused on this journey that I'm on, it kind of fizzles out for like a day when I get stressed out. Not enough to the point where like I'll just fully give up on it, but it's just where I'm not as dedicated as I know I could be, or over the summer, not as dedicated as I was over the summer when I didn't have school. But it still comes back after like days where I just get to have a breather. It comes right back, and I'm ready to put in even more work. I'm gonna train even more intense, and I'm just really excited to see what the next few weeks, few months have in store for me. So I'm gonna end the video here so I can focus on my homework and still eat my meals, all that stuff. But I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, feel free to comment down below any content you would like to see, or just if you want to ask me any questions, I will always answer those. And keep working towards your goals, keep grinding, and make people remember your name.